Hey guys, welcome to Baby Cook That Thang. Today we are making shepherd's pie. We're actually not, we're making cottage pie, but no one knows what that is, so I call it shepherd's pie. It is the same thing, except you use beef instead of lamb, because I didn't have any lamb, so stay tuned, it's gonna be a good one. Okay, so we want to start off by taking one entire head of garlic, putting it in some aluminum foil, and just putting a little bit of oil on there all over so that it doesn't burn. Now, what we're doing here is very simply wrapping it up tight, so that it kind of has a little aluminum foil bag to steam in. Put this bad boy in an oven set to 180 degrees Celsius, 350 Fahrenheit, I think. And just let that go for 20 to 30 minutes until soft. That's the first stage, because while that's going, you can do other stuff, like peel potatoes. Now, we're doing some mashed potato here. So what I understand from people that know how to cook is that you start off with cold water. I have no idea why, but instead of starting off with boiling water, it's supposed to be better. Anyway, let it go till the potatoes are soft like that. This took forever. It took like 40 minutes, but it was worth it. Then just crush those bad boys up with your fork, and in the middle of that, squeeze all the garlic out of there. I didn't catch a shot of me doing that, but that's what I did. I squeezed an entire head of garlic into this, and now I'm just mixing it into the mashed potatoes. This is gonna be amazing garlic mashed potatoes. And you can add whatever you want to that mashed potatoes: margarine, butter, milk, soy milk, whatever floats your boat. But just, you can add some stuff to make it creamy. I didn't do that, but the garlic was enough and it was amazing. Anywho, onions. We're doing onions again. So let's chop up onions, 2 medium-sized onions, and celery. I took 3 stalks of celery, cut them in the middle to make it easier to cut lengthwise in this beautiful board that I have here. And just cut little pieces like that, like about 1 centimeter thick. So this is gonna give us some texture in our meat, which is going underneath the mashed potatoes. All right, frying our onions. We're doing this before the celery because, like I said, we don't want to fry the celery from all the way in the beginning because we want the celery to remain kind of crunchy, like a tiny bit crunchy, not raw, but we want that. Anyway, 10 minutes in, this is the time we add our celery. The onions are soft. Now we're frying the celery with our onions. So put all those bad boys in there, give everything a good mix. Make sure it's nice. Look at these beautiful colors, man. This is a beautiful thing of beauty. All right, not too poetic today. Anyway, you saw what I did there. I made a well in the middle, added a bit of oil, and now I'm adding 1 little packet of tomato paste. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want to fry off the tomato paste first, because if you don't do that, it has a little bit of a bitter flavor. Now, seasoning going in: chili powder, cayenne pepper, smoked paprika, turmeric, just a little dash of turmeric in there, give it some color. Black pepper, and last but not least, chicken soup mix. Now, I ran out of space on my camera like an idiot, so I didn't show you guys the shot of me adding in the beef, but this is just beef, basically. 3 pounds, beef chuck, ground beef. Add a little splash of water so things don't get too dry in there, and that's it. Give everything a good mix, let all those seasonings incorporate, and now you see, like 10-15 minutes later, the beef has browned. This is where things get exciting. Move this bad boy off the heat, get yourself a large casserole dish, and just put in all your beef. Spread everything out evenly, and this is an insane amount of beef, but nobody wants shepherd's pie or cottage pie with a tiny bit of beef at the bottom and like an insane amount of mashed potatoes. That's not how we do things over here. Anyway, mashed potatoes, put them in little dabs like that, which makes it easier to spread around. And after that, just put it into your oven for another 20 to 30 minutes till the top is crisped up, and then you're done.